I'm Kayleigh McEnany in for Laura Ingraham. Thank you for watching this special edition of the Ingraham Angle. Well, this is a Fox News alert. The peace president has done it again. Trump making history today in the Middle East and achieving what the critics believed impossible. The president signed a historic peace agreement in the Middle East, ending 2 years of fighting between Israel and Gaza and freeing all 20 living hostages held captive by Hamas. He began the day delivering a speech at the Israeli Knesset on his consequential Gaza peace deal.
Generations from now, this will be remembered as the moment that everything began to change, and change very much for the better. Like the USA right now, it will be the golden age of Israel and the golden age of the Middle East.
He later traveled to Egypt, where he signed the agreement alongside the world leaders that you're looking at. And nearly every world leader lined up for a chance to greet him, to shake his hand as they posed for a historic photo.
This took 3,000 years to get to this point. Can you believe it? And it's going to hold up, too. It's going to hold up.
Today demonstrated why President Trump will forever be known as the peace president. All remaining Israeli hostages who have been held captive for more than 2 years by a murderous terrorist organization returned home today. And the world experienced a collective moment of joy as we witnessed scenes like this. That was Avi Natan Or reuniting with his girlfriend Noa Argamani. You may remember Noa Argamani from that infamous video that you see here where she was kidnapped by terrorists in front of her petrified boyfriend. They were living a nightmare then, but now you just saw their reunification. And then there's this, Omri Moran, a husband to Lashai, a father to 4-year-old Roni and 2-year-old Alma. Omri's brother-in-law told me this Saturday, sharing his anticipation for this moment.
We shared this morning with Roni and Alma the possibility that Omri will come home. We framed it as if we had successful meetings in the U.S. They knew their mother is going there in order to advocate for him, and we framed it as such that it was so successful that this time they may be able to meet him soon. We did frame it in a very cautious way because, as I said, there's no real certainty yet Hamas will carry it out. I don't trust the terrorist organization to be a good faith partner in any agreement. But Roni was so excited to hear it. The first thing she did was drawing a picture for her father that she wants to give to him once he returns.
Here was that picture that 4-year-old Roni drew. And here is the beautiful image of Omri greeting his wife and 2 beautiful daughters for the very first time in more than 2 years. His youngest was just 6 months old when he was taken. Now, unfortunately, some hostages will never return home, like Ariel and Kafir Bibas. You're looking at them, the youngest hostages from October 7th. But today, their father, Yarden, who was released back in February, witnessed one of his close friends return home, David Cuneo. Yarden Bibas ran into a Hamas leader while in captivity and asked to remain with Cuneo. There are many more stories just like those from today's release of the last living hostages. And it's all thanks to this man, to our president.
Together, we've achieved what everybody said was impossible. At long last, we have peace in the Middle East. And it's a very simple expression, peace in the Middle East. And we've heard it for many years, but nobody thought it could ever get there. And now we're there.
This was a manifestation of a vision that the president laid out just 5 months ago during his very first foreign trip, a trip to the Middle East.
Before our eyes, a new generation of leaders is transcending the ancient conflicts of tired divisions of the past and forging a future where the Middle East is defined by commerce, not chaos, where it exports technology, not terrorism, and where people of different nations, religions, and creeds are building cities together, not bombing each other out of existence. We don't want that.
Though many have given up on the concept of ending this war, President Trump never wavered. A little more than 5 years ago, he kicked off his mission with the signing of the Abraham Accords at the White House. And today's images bear a striking resemblance to that very same day. A different day, but the same mission, bringing peace to Israel and throughout the Middle East.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.